Hi, I'm Reshma. Here I am presenting the analysis of online women clothing retailing in the UK in the year between 2013 to 2022. This is a comprehensive study of the online women retail industry was conducted and examining all collected data and providing valuable recommendations for the industry for the future growth. The online women retail market in the UK has experienced significant growth and transformation in recent years. Through the internet, the online women clothing sector of offer clothing for women expanded. The extensive study was conducted through the industry, analyzing all the collected data and providing insightful recommendations for the future growth of the sector. The study focused specifically on the online women retail market in UK, which has witnessed substantial growth and undergone significant transformations in recent years, as indicated by with the advent of internet. The online women clothing sector has emerged as a platform that offers a wide range of clothing options tailored specifically for women. This has opened up a new avenue shopping convenience and accessibility, allowing the customers to explore and purchase clothing items from comfort of their own homes. The purchasing patterns of older customers, specifically those aged 45 and above, have been relatively understudied despite their belonging to a financial stable generations with disposable income that has potential to contribute to the growth of the customer base for retailers. To address this gap, knowledge the current exploratory research focus on investigating the purchasing behavior and habits of female consumers in the age group within the fashion garment industry. These findings of the study shed light on the important observation of merchants in the industry often prioritize catering the preferences of younger, trendier customer, neglecting the needs and preferences of the older market segment. This oversight become a particularly critical and considering projected demographic shifts in the coming decade, where senior consumers are expected to play an increasingly significant role in the clothing sector. By delving into the purchasing behavior and habits of female consumers aged between 45 and above, the research aimed highlight the untapped potential and opportunities for retailer to tap to the market segment, understanding the specific preferences, challenges, and motivations of older customers and can enable retailers to tailor all their products, marketing strategies, and customer experiences accordingly. By doing so, they can effectively engage and capture the attention of the demographic ultimately and contributing to increase the sales and customer satisfaction. Here is the next is business analytics and its role in decision making. There is a graph showing the revenue of online women clothing retailing in UK between 2013 to 2022. They're showing a gradual growth from 2013 to 2022. The online sales of women clothing have increased significantly in the UK during the past decade, and sales are continuously rising. This indicating the popularity of women fashion, online shopping. The revenue figures provided indicate consistent rise trend from 2013 to 2022. There is a comparative study of online women clothing sector. The digital contribution channel is predicted to expand at the fastest CAGR of 5.0 from 2019 to 2025, powered by the availability of the newest trends, unique business, and affordable pricing with the considerable savings. The majority of this online store also work with a variety of bank or payments options and offer additional discounts for using a certain payment method. Bank and other payment methods have started leveraging these e-commerce and that themselves as a result of increasing the market growth. Here showing a report of comparative study. There is market showing the market size value and revenue forecast, growth rate, base year of estimations, historical data, forecast period, quantitative units, report and coverage, segments covered, regional scope, country of scope, and the other. Next is the descriptive analysis. Basic statistical tool to describe the content of a dataset or database, aiming to identify the potential trend within the extensive datasets. From 2013 to 2022, the revenue in UK online women clothing retailing industry experienced a significant growth, as evidenced by higher mean, medium, and maximum values in 2022 compared to 2013. Her showing the descriptive statistics of there are variables: turnover, number of employees, return of capital employed, liquidity ratio, gearing, profit margin, net tangible assets. They're showing the mean and standard deviations. Next is the predictive analysis. The significance levels of p-value is reliable to measure used to assess the strength of the relationship between two variables, surpassing the reliability of the Pearson correlation coefficient. The correlation coefficient provides information about the strength and directions of the relationship between variables. In the given table, we observe a positive correlation between the variables turnover and number of employees. There is a correlation table with a different set of variables and showing the result. Then next is the regression between the variables. Here showing the two graphs about scatter plot between turnover and number of employees, and the other one is scatter plot between liquidity ratio and profit margin. Here plotting the graph between the number of employees and turnover, showing the points. The correlation coefficient provide information about the strength and directions of the relationship between variables. In the given graph, we observe a positive correlation between the variables turnover and number of employees. While the turnover in the clothing industry is influenced by various external factors beyond the control, such as political and economical consideration, there are several internal parameters can be modified to turnover targets. On these influential factors, the number of employees, which exhibits a significant correlation with the turnover. In the scenario, the number of employees serves as the independent variable X that will be analyzed in the relation to turnover Y. Then next, I concluded that the business analytics involve transforming the data into valuable insights to facilitate well-informed decision making. It follows a scientific approach emphasizing the use of data to drive objective choices. The study highlights the significances of analyzing liquidity ratios and employee number to make informed assessments regarding the profitability and turnover. The study, conducted on the online women clothing retailing sector in the UK, reveals a notable expansion and promising prospectus for the industry participants. Ultimately, leveraging business analytics empower organizations in the industry to gain valuable insights, make a data-driven decisions, and capitalize on emerging opportunities in the dynamic online retail landscape. The study conducted by the online women clothing retailing sector in the UK revealed a good growth or excellent expansion in the UK retailing section. Then, thank you.